Oh God, everything's backwards. Oh boy. I remember now why I quit using StreamYard. I do. The chat is so tiny. So tiny. Alright then, let's see. What does this do over here? Invite guests. We've already done that. Go back. Liberty Bleeds! What's up, brother? Hope you're doing well. I'm looking at StreamYard for the first time in a while. Boy, they have changed a lot, dude. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing okay. Thank you, buddy. I don't know what you're thanking me for. I hadn't really done nothing, but you're welcome. Getting back into the hang of things. Okay, gotcha. I heard that. Well, if all goes according to plan, we'll have some people to come up with me here on the stage here soon. Guess a little beep or something and let me know when people get here. I mean, on the backstage. What's up, Scrap Metal? I know it's early, bud. Woohoo! Got 4.5, looks like. Scrap Metal Racing's in the house. Hey, I ain't looked at StreamYard in ages, and they have changed everything. And I remember now why I left, because the chat box is about that big. So if I don't respond to your comments, okay, we got somebody in here. Let's add him to the stage right here. Add stage. Rural, what's going on, brother? Can you hear me? There we go.
What's going on?
There we go. What? You doing okay?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you, sir?
I'm just trying to figure all this StreamYard crap out. It's been a while. You know. Well, let me first say this. If I disappear, I will be back, so don't panic. Just keep an eye on the chat and, chat with the people in the chat box down there.
Yep.
Can you see the chat where you're at?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now.
Okay. Make sure you can see that. Because I got fat fingers, and so I'm liable to hit something I'm not supposed to. And if I go out, I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
Or at least that's the plan, anyway.
So what have you been up to?
Nothing, man. Nothing. I just I've been cleaning house today. I had to move some stuff outside. I've got a new property owner behind me now, so I had to some of the property behind where I'm at now sold, and so I'm having to move some stuff off of the edge of his property and move it somewhere. I mean, it was on my property, but it was on the edge where he's going to put the fence up and all, so I just went ahead and moved it. And so some bird houses and stuff like that, stuff just need to be moved. So I've been doing that today. It seemed like he's gonna be a pretty good neighbor. Me and him chit chatted for a little bit. So
Yeah,
what's up,
that's
Kansas
a good thing.
kid? What's up, Kansas kid? Hey, hello. Everything I'm doing is backwards. I forget everything on StreamYard is backwards. But hello, Kansas kid. Good to see you.
There's a setting in there that you can do. Click to
I
reverse your
know,
video or
I
camera.
know, but if I go in there and mess with it now, I'm liable to be all jacked up.
Makes sense.
I should have figured that out beforehand. That would have been the right plan. Good to see Kansas Kid in here. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing okay. Oh, so yep. Tuesday Night Live. We're getting it rolling here. I did talk to Mustard and Biscuits. He had mentioned something about coming up on the live stream and showing me a few of his favorite pieces. But he did say he is on the road, like for work and stuff. So he took a few of his favorite pieces with him, and he'll probably be up after a while and show us some of his favorite pieces of stuff that he likes. And so whenever he shows up, I'll just add him on into the mix here.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah. So did you get my paper chip rule?
I haven't been down to the PO box. I wanted to go down this morning, but it's like -2 degrees out here.
Oh,
So
dude,
this
yeah.
morning I had a bunch of
Trust me, I
tasks to
understand.
do around the homestead before everything froze solid. So
I got you. I understand.
I'll be down tomorrow though. First thing in the morning, I'm planning on going down. I got
Yeah.
some
It
letters to
don't
mail out,
sound
and
it don't sound nearly as impressive as 2 degrees, but it's been below 40 here all week, and they're talking about an ice storm for us Saturday. So I've got every battery I own on charge. My solar, my battery banks and my solar, whatever you call them damn things, you lug them around. I got one of them. I'm charging it up. So I got everything on charge, trying to get ready for this weekend. So they're talking about a lot of freezing rain, and the rain freezes and sticks to power lines, and so they're talking about us possibly being without power, which is, like I said, it's not a problem as long as I get my stuff charged up.
yeah, I mean, cold is cold, right? It's relative. If you're not used to what you're acclimated to, same with heat.
Yeah. I would rather deal with snow than ice, personally, but when the good Lord sends it, what are you gonna do?
Absolutely. Yeah, I'd prefer to be hot than cold.
Yeah,
I can handle the heat very well. It's the cold weather I don't like.
I get plenty of heat here. No argument. I'm enjoying the cold while we got it, because it'll be gone and it'll be hot for 10 months.
Send it my way.
Well, I would if I could, brother, because when it's 98 and 1,000% humidity here in Alabama, I'll be sending as much of it up there to you as I can, brother.
Sounds good.
And it does. It does. It gets hot in Alabama. And I'm in the northern half of Alabama, so not to get too technical on where I'm at, but I'm in the northern half of the state, and the southern half is even worse. So of course, Florida is the worst of all, but yeah, it gets pretty freaking steamy down here, dude, in the summertime.
Yeah, I spent some time down in the panhandle of Florida for a while.
Oh yeah, well, you know all about it then, don't you?
Yep.
My mom, she lived years and years ago. She lived in she lived in Lake County, Florida, which is like an hour north of Orlando. In the town of Howey in the Hills, Florida. That's the name of the town, Howey in the Hills, Florida. And I went down there for Thanksgiving one year to see my mom, because she was, she lived away. So at Thanksgiving, it was 95 and 1,000% humidity in Florida. I'm like, take me back to Alabama. But it was hot. We went to SeaWorld. She can go out there and pick oranges off her trees in her front yard. It was super cool. But whew, it was. I complain about Alabama heat. It's hot down there, buddy.
Yeah, California was pretty hot when I was out there too.
Yeah.
Around Los Angeles for a while.
I've never been to California, and I don't intend on going.
I didn't intend on going either, but the Marine Corps had other plans for me.
Well, sure. Yes, the Marine Corps will do that.
They're good
for
at that,
sure.
that's for sure. Ruining your
Me,
plans.
me and a buddy of mine at church this Sunday was talking about riding Greyhound buses. You know, the military uses Greyhound buses a lot. You know, that's the cheap way out.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's an Army vet, and he was telling me he'd been on Greyhound buses all over this planet. And I'm like, yeah, you probably have, because he was an Army. I don't know what he did exactly, but he was in the Army, and they shipped him all over the place from North Carolina. I don't know, everywhere. He was telling me all about it. What's up,
Yeah, they
Kane?
got
Good to see you, Kane.
you keep you moving.
Oh, well, you got places to go and people to see. Oh, that's kind of how it works. I would imagine. I have no idea. Never been in the military. My dad's is Vietnam vet. Uh, he's one of them you do not thank him for his service, because he had no choice. He was drafted, and he will gladly tell you that. Uh, so it's a point of contentment with him. It'll piss him off if you say that to him. But tough old bird, you know, he's up in close to his 80s now, and toughest man I've ever known. Guaranteed that. Toughest man I've ever known in my life. So
Yeah, most of them guys are. They had to be.
yeah, they didn't have no choice. West Texas Stalkers in the house. Hey, West Texas, good to see y'all. If I don't call your name, it's probably because I'm talking to him or not paying attention. So my apologies. The chat box on my phone is about that doggone big, and so it's big enough to list one name at a time. Basically, is about it. Uh, my German
Yeah, we got
Shepherd's whining and
Liberty
wanting me in.
Bleeds Silver in here. Hello,
Yep, Liberty Bleeds
King.
is in here. Saw him in here a while ago when I was kind of checking things out. So good to see him. See who else is in here. Liberty
Liberty,
Bleeds.
what'd you cook for dinner? What were you cooking?
Oh, I'm sure he had something good.
I'm sure.
So, wow. Where do you think silver's going?
Oh man, you know, I have no clue. If I looked
Yeah.
strictly at the chart and you took away the fact that it was silver, I would say we're coming back down.
Yeah.
But I think over the past year and a half, silver has shown to be wiser than us all with its chart, and doesn't want
Yeah.
to play by the standard chart rules.
Right.
So I have no idea. I mean, everybody wants to say that it's going up. I personally thought when we hit around 75, we were going to go sideways for a while.
Yeah.
So after it didn't do that, I don't know. I have no idea.
Well,
I
it,
know
it
that for
kind of
me, for
went,
35,
yeah,
it's good.
it kind of went sideways, after we hit 80. It kind of detracted a little bit. But, I mean, typically when it shoots up like it has, typically it'll pull back, but it ain't seemed to really make a big pullback yet. But
Well,
yeah,
I
I don't
agree.
know, man.
And if I think back of last couple years, right? You had all the cryptos go crazy. There was what GameStop went nuts. Then there was them NFTs, whatever those things were. There was
Yeah,
a lot of unexplained, ridiculous moves, and I think that pot stocks before that. And I
yeah,
think once we hit $100 and hit that triple digit shiny price tag, I think we're going to see it as soon as it crosses 100. I think it's going to go up after that for a while, because you're going to see that craze of all
oh
those
yeah,
people that
oh
were
yeah.
chasing everything else are going to chase this.
The
Will it stay
FOMO, the
above
FOMO,
that? I don't
yeah.
know.
the FOMO kicks in. Everybody goes to the coin store. Silver is in the news again, and everybody runs trying to find silver, and it's going to stay up for a little while.
Yeah,
But yeah,
but I don't know. I mean, I don't think we see that until we do hit the 100. I
I'm
know it.
with
I
you.
mean, I've seen Fox Business was talking about it the other day, but I don't think people are paying attention to it yet. But once it hits that fancy $100 triple digits,
Oh yeah,
I think that's when it's really gonna go mainstream, if you will.
right. I had a friend of mine. He's a fellow preparedness minded individual. I'll put it that way. Me and him are best friends. We've actually gone camping together and backpacking together. So he called me the other day. He goes, "Did silver really hit 80 something dollars?" I said, "Well, it was 87 right now." He said, "Boy, you got in on that just right." He said, "I wish I had got way more like you did." I'm like, "Yeah." Um,
That's
I mean,
funny. About an
I wish
hour
I had
ago.
got more too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, me
Go ahead.
too. An hour ago, my brother-in-law just texted me and said a guy at work was saying that silver's doing really good lately, and and he has no interest in silver, right? I've
Sure.
talked to him about it a couple times, but he has no idea how much I got or anything like that. Um, and I was like, yeah, it has been for about the last year and a half,
Yeah.
But I had to laugh because just like we were saying, he's an average guy, busy with wife and kids,
Sure.
not
Sure.
into stacking, and now he's talking about it.
Yep.
But the way that he said it, he was saying it like the last week or so, and he
Hmm.
wasn't really aware that it's been going up like it has, for I would almost at least a year and a half, right?
Yeah.
If not a little bit more, but definitely
Yeah.
a year and a half.
They're behind. My buddy was behind too, because like when he said, "Is silver really $80 an ounce?" I'm like, "No, it's 87." What? Uh,
Yeah,
and so they're always behind. They don't ever check the market or whatever. Of course, they're not into this stuff like we are. But so and he's got some silver and some gold. So he's stacked before. But I think life got interesting for him and his wife there for a while. They had to move, and some other things happened. And I don't know if he sold his silver or not, but I know at one time he did have some. He had a couple of 5 ounce bars and some gold and stuff. But yeah, it's definitely it's fun to watch it, see where it's going to go, what it's going to do.
it is. And if I didn't have a YouTube channel, I'd be just like your buddy, where I'd slowly buy, but I wouldn't check the price 3 or 4 times
Hey,
a day
biscuits,
like I'm doing now.
what's up, biscuits? Biscuits, you can join us anytime you want to, brother. You can wait till after a while, or you can do it now. Either way, you got the link, brother. Use it whenever you get ready. Good to see biscuits in the house. Mustard and biscuits. I don't like mustard, but I do love biscuits. I'm a biscuit eating son of a
Yeah.
gun, so I just call
Oh
him
yeah.
biscuits.
Yeah, I I do too. I'm not a big fan of mustard, but you put some gravy biscuits in front of me, and
Oh,
don't stand a
talk to
chance.
me, man. Talk to me. Get some of that honey on there. Put some butter on them biscuits, and put some honey on there with the butter. Oh yeah, now you're talking. There's some jelly.
Yeah, can't go wrong with a good biscuit, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So how many dogs do you have? Just the two?
I just got 2 dogs. Two is all I can afford between
Okay,
vet
I hear
bills
that.
and yeah, between vet bills and feeding. That German Shepherd in the wintertime. Now, in the summertime, he don't eat a whole lot. Neither one of my dogs do. When it's 100 degrees, they don't eat much. But like right now, yeah, they eating like sons of guns right now because it's cold outside. They have to stay warm. It takes energy to burn to stay warm and all that. So right now, they're both pigging out, dude. Uh,
Yeah, I got
yeah.
two myself, and that's all. I feel like every day I'm gonna walk fast, I gotta put some more food in the bowl.
Yeah. When if I let Ripper in the house, that's the German Shepherd. That's the first thing he's shaking is them bowls. I have a treat bowl. They have they have their dog bowl, their bowl where their food's supposed to be. And the first thing he does when he walks in his house is check that treat bowl and he checks his bowl. And if they're empty, he's, whining, wanting something,
Oh,
So yeah,
yeah.
I swear that dog could eat just about anything. They're when you live by yourself, man, it's, dogs are family, and I love my family. I love my doggies. They keep me laughing. Uh, my border collie would be laying down on the floor. I'll be in there in my chair watching TV or whatever, watching something on YouTube, and Rocky will cut a fart so loud he pops up like, "What was that?" And he looks at me. I'm like, "Hey, that's you, pal."
He scares himself. That's funny.
Oh yeah, scares himself with his own parts. I'm like, yeah, just tell me. That's funny right there. I'll be in here rolling sometimes. Just crazy. Dog antics.
Yeah, they're funny little creatures, that's for sure.
They are.
Couldn't imagine a life without them, though. That's
I can't either. Yeah. Yeah. It's Dad's got dogs. He's got one of those Great Pyrenees. Because Dad has livestock. Like I said before, I live on a farm here in rural Alabama. And so he has Great Pyrenees, and they stay with the cows and the livestock and all. So we got a couple of old retired horses out there. They're in the field. They just eat grass and live out their last days. That's something Dad does for his friends. So when they got horses that are really too old to ride, he'll just bring them up here and turn them loose. We'll let them live till they die. Uh, so I
yeah,
love
that's
it out
awesome.
here. I love it out here. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. Except maybe in July or August. I might would live somewhere else for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the same where I'm at. Yeah, my wife has that same problem with dogs instead of horses. She'll rescue an old one and bring it home.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, biscuits. All you got to do is shut down YouTube and click a link in your email. If you shut YouTube down, you won't echo. So if you leave YouTube up and then you go in there and click the link, you're going to echo real bad. That's all you got to do is click that link. It'll take you right to us. It'll let you set your camera up and all that stuff. But other than that, that's pretty much all there is to it.
So I got this in the other day. It was an eBay purchase. It's
Sweet.
a Irish shilling with a
I like
harp
it.
on it from 1931,
I like it.
and it's got some beef on the back.
Got the cow. Yeah, I like that. I want one of those one of these days. Uh,
Yeah, I seen it, and I was like, oh man, I gotta have that. Uh, a little heritage for me.
I got
But
this the other day. I don't know if you can see it on your screen there, but this is a Queen Victoria British half crown. I was on Whatnot scrolling around and found this one. I'm like, dude, that's pretty cool. It's from like 1832.
yeah,
Uh,
that is pretty sweet.
and it's sterling. It's 925. So it's pretty cool. It's a half crown
I think that's
design.
what this. I think that's what this one is too. Is sterling,
Yeah,
but it's from
probably.
1931, so pretty close to the same
Yeah.
year.
Well, you can go to New Mista and look it up. You know,
Yeah, I
if you
looked it
don't
up
know
whenever
for
I
sure.
bought it when I was bidding on it on eBay, but I forgot. I forgot
Yeah,
what it was.
that's all right. That's all right.
I just wanted to make sure, hey, there's some silver in this thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got a lot of coins that are 50% silver, 72% silver. I got all kind of stuff like that. I like the world coins. I just find them interesting, and I have a few world bills and stuff too. World and currency notes. I kind of that's my problem. I collect everything. Uh, so
There's a lot out there to pick from, that's for sure.
there it is, and if you can find something that interests you on Whatnot for like $3, why not?
Yeah, I've never jumped on that whatnot, but I've heard heard pretty good things about it.
I'm gonna tell you my experience. I just do the eBay type listings. I do those. I don't do the live auctions because, like, let's just say you have a standard, not even a BU, but just a rosy dime, like a 53 rosy dime. Okay, hang
Mm-hmm.
on, biscuits. I see you, buddy. Add the stage. What's up, biscuits?
Hello.
There
Hey,
you
what's
are.
going on?
You got it figured out, brother. Look at
Oh
that.
yeah, and I actually made it home, so the girls are interrupting, but that's okay.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. That's all
Oh yeah.
right. Good, good, good. Uh, so anyway, we were talking about whatnot, and you know, I find things on whatnot, and I think they're cool sometimes. But anyway, what I was telling him was the live auctions on whatnot. You can have like just a rosy dime. People are trying to buy a rosy dime for like $28. You know, it's just stupid money. I'm like, y'all can have that shit. I'll just go over here to the product listing and find things over there to buy, you know, because they're just like, you click to buy it, and if you don't like it, then you don't click it, you know. So, yeah. That's some stupid, crazy money
Yeah,
on whatnot.
that would be my speed, more my speed as well.
Yeah.
Well, we spent some stupid money on that St. Jude auction too, but you know,
Oh, yeah.
that's
Yeah, well,
different.
that was for a good cause, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know, something like that's different, you know. But what it is, it's the whole whatnot live auction thing is just a damn popularity contest. The whole thing is like those guys from what's that, pawn broker pickers or whatever, like them guys over there
Yeah.
when they run their live auctions, people are paying 3 and 4 times what something's worth. Just, oh, I got it from Justin on pawn broker pickers, you know. It's it's crazy, it's idiocy in my book, but it's a whole popularity contest, you know.
Yeah, us rural folk don't do well with popularity contests.
Yeah, I've never been a popular kid. I was the band geek in school. I played the trumpet, and you know I had my Letterman jacket like I liked it because if you're in band, you can get a Letterman jacket. So I had to work. I had to clean chicken houses from age 14. I don't know up to when. Whenever I got my Letterman jacket paid for, I had to pay for that by working for it. So never did get a class ring because my parents weren't like that. You want a class ring, son? Go your ass to work and pay for it. Then that's
Yeah.
the way it is. And so
Yeah,
I never had a class ring. So, but I
my
love my
school's so
Letterman jacket.
small there wasn't enough people to consider anybody popular.
Yeah, yeah. My school was tiny as well, but you know, you got little cliques of people that think they're, you know, the cat's meow or whatever. I was in the crowd that skipped school on a regular occasion just to go fishing. I was that crowd.
I was pretty popular for all the wrong reasons.
Oh yeah, that's typically how it is. What's up, Metal, for breakfast? Being popular is overrated. I agree with that, no doubt. Good to see you, brother. Metal for breakfast is in the house. Uh, so you made it back home, Mustard. That's good, buddy. That's
I
awesome.
did. I'm happy to be here.
I bet you are. You got anything you want to show us?
Sure. I got a few pieces.
All right, show something.
So looks like rural's into the same kind of thing
Yeah.
because that guy right there is on my list.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I see that
yeah. I got
same
that
one
same
sitting there.
one.
I
Yep.
have bought and sold about 100 of them things.
They're fun to give away. People like them.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I do silver for gold trades, and I've traded a lot of them out.
Oh yeah.
they're catchy. As soon as I seen it online, that was a late night instant purchase.
Oh yeah.
Unplanned.
Nothing wrong with that.
You can get like 10 of them.
Oh yeah.
This one I thought y'all might find interesting.
Ooh.
From FG.
All right.
FG
Let's see.
custom piece.
So I won a pour from him
I
in the
remember.
auction. Yeah. So I told him to make something for Stack Attack and MSJ, and he did, and he ended up making me one too. So I thought that was pretty cool.
That is awesome, dude.
I don't know if
I
y'all
like
can
that.
see it really well.
Oh yes, I see it good. Stocker's
Yeah.
Corner on the back.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Very
Cool
cool.
piece, I think.
Yep, that's unique.
So my little girl wanted to walk in Liberty, and we
Ah,
found one, but it's a round, not a quarter. We do have some quarters, or I'm sorry, a standing Liberty.
right. Gotcha.
We got some quarters, but she wanted a big one, so we found a
Right.
round. I don't know if you can see really well, but it's a Type 1.
Oh yeah. Yep. Booby coin.
Yep. So she's 4. She doesn't know,
That's all right.
but I do.
That's right. Nothing wrong with that. So yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. I've got a couple Stand Liberties. Of course, they're graded quarters, but I'm still working on this whole type album thing. It's kind of been guiding my purchases here lately.
Yeah, I never did any of those. Like none of my 90%'s like really good.
Yeah.
It's just piles of it.
Right. Well, I'm the opposite. I don't have piles of it, but what I do have is in really, really nice shape. So
Yeah, and mine's just all together.
most of it is. Now I got a pile of dimes that's in crappy shape. I got piles and piles of burnt dimes that are just slick, wore out. But
well, I do have this one here that I like pretty good.
ooh,
I don't know if you can see it really well, but it's in decent shape.
Cat bust.
36.
Yeah. Nice. I like that. I just
really
recently got one.
Good shape too, yeah.
Let's get some good deets on it.
Yeah, it's not graded or anything, but as old as it is.
Mine's not graded either.
Enjoy that.
Yeah, mine's not graded either. It's just stuck in that album. Oh, that's nice. I like the cat bust stuff. Pretty cool.
So here's another one of my little girls. It's just something we saw at the coin shop.
Cool.
Jackalope.
It's a jackalope, but what's pretty cool is right here. It's
oh yeah, it's a trade unit.
Well, they misspelled international too.
Oh boy.
It says international.
So it's an error trade unit.
Yeah, I guess so. But
Yeah.
I don't know if it's really worth anything. But
well, that's worth at least an ounce of silver.
Yeah, at least. Melt. Always melt.
That's cool.
So this, I don't know if I needed to or not, but I covered up her bits.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep it PG-13 around here. That's fine. That's cool.
No. Women's liberation.
Oh yeah.
Because because
those are fun. Those are fun.
Let's see. This is
hey,
just
Lisa. Welcome in.
Hey, Lisa. Kangaroo.
That might trigger some people, but it's just for fun.
that would only trigger fish if you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would trigger him.
Yep.
Especially one on a slab.
Oh yeah, and a MS-70.
Oh
but
yeah.
we did get this at Spot, so that was pretty cool.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I had a my last silver to gold trade. I got rid of a couple of those.
Rural, I'm looking at your screen there. I don't see any of these on your table. Maybe you have some though. They're 1 gram.
I was just talking about these earlier today on my live. So I have a thing for like collecting sets, same bar, different sizes.
Yeah. I got one of those.
Yeah, I gotta track one of them down.
I got one of those like that that's colorized, 1 gram.
Oh, cool. Well, maybe I'll send you one, Rural. How about that? I've got 2.
Well, you just hold on that because I think Silver Dragoon said he might hook me up.
Good.
But if not, I'll be asking you where you got them from because I
Well,
gotta get one for the set.
it was from the auction.
Okay.
St.
They just gave them to me for giving stuff.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I was. I think next on my list that I want to pick up is the SEstkr bars. They come in, I believe, 5 and 10 ounce. The SEstkr
Well,
calendar.
it's not.
Uh,
I've had one colorized too at some point, but that one's just a little regular flag.
So I want to get that, and then I also just got a Den of Thieves bar in the mail today. It's sitting here on the desk. That comes. I got the 1 ounce, and it comes in a 10 ounce. So those are the next 3 silver purchases I think I'm going with.
Get a
Finish the different sets.
Cool.
Look, Metal for Breakfast said he's looking for Geiger. If anyone's interested in a trade,
I have a Geiger 1 grammer. I don't have a 1 ounce Geiger.
That's what I was going to ask. What do you mean?
Metal for Breakfast. There's a 10th SEstkr. Oh, geez. Yeah, that one's pretty popular. I'll be searching pieces of that stack out for a while.
There's a 1 gram Geiger.
Yeah, we probably got the
Emerald
same
Toast
thing.
Stacker. Hello, welcome in.
STG. What's up, Emerald? Everybody, thank y'all for coming on in. Appreciate you. Good to see everybody. Hope y'all are all doing well tonight.
I've got a half grammer.
I don't think I have anything that small.
Yeah, that's a. Let's see. That's
Oh,
a
no.
half grammer.
Well, I've got a 2.5. I guess you can count that one as a half.
I got these
You can always
1/100ths. They're tiny.
It
Paper
says
thin.
1 ounce or 50 grams.
Neat. I don't think I have anything in a half gram. That's pretty cool, though. I typically don't buy anything smaller than a gram. Try not to. I mean, the premiums on gram stuff is bad enough as it is.
Yeah, I have 4 grams or 5 grams, and I got them all at spot. They were like spot deals.
That's a
But
2.5 pamp. This is a 1 gram pamp. And then this is a 2.5 Valcombi Platinum. So
these are nice.
yeah.
Yeah, I got a. I think this one's 2.
Oh yeah,
And then this
sweet.
guy here
Statue of Liberty.
is a 2.5. Yep. Statue of Liberty, I think I got for like, I think it was like $10 over spot. The 2.5 was at spot. But I
Yeah,
also
some of
only
those
pick
deals
up the
every once in a
fractional
while.
when it's spot deals, because they do carry some insane premiums sometimes.
Oh yeah. What, Mustard?
So I see those deals every once in a while, and they limit you to 1.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So, like, online anyway.
Yeah, and I usually just jump on them.
Find them spot deals. That's kind of what you got to do because they'll get sold out quick.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, my preference is the 1 ounce Buffalo, but
Yeah,
they're getting pretty pricey these days.
no doubt.
But I try to just get what I can at spot. I mean, that's how I ended up with this 1 ounce Eagle. It was I think SD Bullion did a spot deal.
Yeah,
So really, their spot, not the real spot.
I gotta make another. I
Nonetheless,
gotta make another SD purchase soon. The new Kookaburra is coming out, and I'll have to get that. So probably in March, I'll be getting me a new Kook. I may order some of those new Scottsdale Eagle stackers. Those things look really nice.
I've seen them. They do look pretty cool.
They are freaking beautiful. I may
I'd
have
like
to
to
have
see one
one
in
too.
person.
Yeah.
See
I haven't seen
how
one.
high the relief is.
Yeah. I haven't seen one in person either. I've just seen a commercial, but they look badass.
Yep, I would agree with you on that. And they'd fit my patriotic theme pretty well.
Oh yeah, Eagles, man, definitely.
That's what I'm a sucker for, the odd shaped bars. 5-ounce USA one.
Oh
I thought
yeah,
that was
those are
pretty
nice.
cool.
I like
And
those.
then I waited like 6 weeks for this little 1-ounce wavy
Cool.
flag. I got a couple of them. But it was
Oh,
cool. I ordered these ones, and by the time that they came, I had made like $800 on the order. The spot went up so high.
that's the only 1-ounce flag I have right there, right now.
Yeah, that's a
Emerald
good
sent
one
me
too.
that. Emerald Coast Stacker sent me that. I love that thing. Y'all
Yeah,
ever
those
seen
are
one of those? This is a silver round that Daka Stucker sent me. It's a Perth Bullion Company round
That's
from
pretty neat.
Australia, and they're no longer in business. It's got a bull and a bear on it.
That's
Let's see,
cool.
Perth Bullion Company.
Yeah, I like
So
that. I've never seen that before, but
that's
man,
in
it
the
looks good.
forever. That'll be in the old forever stack right there. I like that. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's neat. Different.
I'm sure STG's
I
got one as
apologize.
well.
My dog is getting needy, starting to
Uh-oh.
yell at me.
Hungry or needs to go
He's
out?
he's old and deaf, and whenever he's thirsty or hungry, he cries because he doesn't want to get up.
Gotcha. I got an old dog. I know how that goes. My border collie's 13, so he's on up in age. He's not deaf yet, but he's pretty close. But so yeah, he slowed down a whole bunch. He used to, he used to be a frisbee dog. You could throw a frisbee 7 feet up in the air and he'd snatch it out of midair. But he ain't doing nothing like that here lately.
No, neither is my puppy.
Yeah.
He's a couch potato, but he just gets so sassy. He talks
Yeah,
and cries, and it's like, come on, man, get up and get a drink.
right.
Just do it. Just get up.
Well, just quit whining and handle it yourself.
Yeah, only you can get. I'm not bringing the water to your mouth. Not yet, anyway.
Well, when it gets to that point, it may be time to consider a few things. As
Absolutely.
as much as we hate it, like if I had to carry Rocky, he's a 40-pound border collie, but if I had to carry him up and down stairs every time he had to go out, it would be time for me. My back can't handle that no more. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't. He's about an 85-pound pit bull, so I'm not
Oh
carrying
yeah.
him much anywhere. But we got
Oh yeah.
homemade steps for him to get up onto the couch and steps for him to get into the bed. And
Yep. I've got the little doggy steps so he can get up on the bed. Um, I don't really have a couch. All I have is a recliner. But he'll jump up in the recliner with me sometimes if he's feeling blue or whatever.
yep, yeah, this dog he's getting pretty needy in his old age. That's for sure.
Mustard, you got
I
any
don't
dogs?
blame him. He's not here. He stepped away for a moment.
Oh, okay. I did not hear that.
He put it in the chat. Yeah, he said he'd be right back.
Okay, gotcha. I appreciate all y'all being in here,
Actually,
going through the chat.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. It's fun to talk to other people that are interested
Oh
in gold
yeah.
and silver.
Oh yeah. It's when you're like minded on a lot of things, it's really fun. Uh last January of 2025, me and the SEstkr went to the fun show, and that was the first time I ever got to meet him, and we had a blast because we're very like minded on a lot of things, and so when you can talk about politics and other things without people getting fighting mad, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah, that's tough these days. Find
Yeah,
people like that.
nowadays, yeah, it is. I don't know, I'm trying not to get off into all that, but yeah, I question some things that's going on right now. I really do. I question it a lot.
That's a good thing though. I mean, it's better to question it than to be blindly following and agreeing with your team just because it's your team.
Right, exactly. Thank you. That's exactly my point. Like,
I think I got back at her
Yeah,
right then.
I just yes, you did. Hey, pajama stacking. How are you? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think people don't stop and think anymore. They just, oh, my side is doing something, it must be good. Their side's doing something, it must be bad.
well, no, I'm not that way. If it's right, it's right, and if it's wrong, it's wrong. No matter who it is, that's kind of where I'm
Yep,
at. Uh, I
absolutely.
have I have a biblical worldview, and that's kind of what I frame things in. And if the, honestly, they're both wings of the same bird, y'all. They
Yeah,
really
oh,
are.
for sure.
The
For
Republicans
sure.
are screwing up just as much as the daggone Democrats are, if we're being honest. Uh,
Well, and if you think a politician's going to come in and save you and change your
oh,
life,
yeah. Well, then you're
yeah,
screwed from the get go.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Screwed
Well,
from the get go.
what you have is strong moral character,
Yeah.
and not many people have that these days. That's what you have.
And it's needed now more than ever. Uh, I'm a church going person. Doesn't mean I'm perfect because God knows I'm not. But, uh, you know, if you don't know what the Word of God says, how are you going to know when you're being tricked? How are you going to know when you think something's God and it's evil? You have to have some sort of spiritual discernment to get through this life, or at least I do. So a lot of people are just going with the flow, man. They don't care if it leads to the pit of hell. They're just whatever, go for it. Hey,
Yep. That's what one of my favorite hats to wear. This one right here.
oh yeah, that was cool. I like that.
I mean,
Oh,
it
yeah,
achieves
that's good.
personal excellence, real American freedom. It's like if you step back and you think, oh, all the whoever the they is, right? They want you to be dumb and fat and sick and broke,
Yeah,
sitting around consuming their content, not thinking for yourself.
exactly.
The only way to
And they
beat that
want
is
us
to be
pissed
the
off at one
opposite.
another too.
Go
Oh
ahead,
yeah,
Buster.
that's by design. I mean, with everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's I can't believe the stuff that's going on in Minneapolis. They're allowing it to just continue to build like it is. It's gonna get really bad if something ain't done. Uh, I don't like the whole insurrection act as much as the next guy. Usually, it comes before a civil war, but they need to do something. Or that I mean, it's fixed to be the Wild West out there. It's fixed to be
Well,
crazy.
I think they could do something if they really wanted to. They just
Oh,
don't.
right.
So to me, it's just a distraction for something else. The question is,
That's
what's the
exactly
distraction from?
exactly right. Well, there's what was
The
it, nine
Somalis.
billion $9 billion of fraud going on. All these Somalis are shipping money to terrorists. So no, we don't want you watching that. Watch all these people over here in Minneapolis trying to kill each other.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it's a distraction from all the fraud, that's for sure.
Yep. From Epstein, yes, that too, STG. Yep, definitely.
And they're useful idiots.
Yeah,
They're doing churches now.
Yeah, you're right,
They
Mustard.
go into the wrong church, that'll stop pretty quick.
Yeah, I don't think that'd fly around here.
No, they would have been
I'm
held at
surprised
gunpoint
they
at the
even.
door.
Well, that's what I said. I was going to say, I'm surprised they even were able to get into the church. That was the first mistake.
Yeah, a lot of churches in the South paid attention to the whole thing in Texas when that happened.
Yep.
When that NRA guy finally shot that dude, that one woke a lot of Southern churches up, and most churches down here have security teams, and they're either off-duty police or veterans, and our security team is serious business, and they take their job very seriously.
In addition to the congregation.
As they should. As they should.
Cat Coma 6001. Hello. Sad they got voted. What?
Sad they got voted in again.
Yeah. Well, I'm at my wit's end with the whole. Who do you vote for? They're all crooked. Every last one of them.
Yeah, and there's an argument to be made by not voting. I mean, I do vote, so don't get on me about that. I do vote, but when you do vote, like you're saying, you're picking the lesser of two evils instead of a good choice, and it's almost like you're consenting to it.
You're still picking an evil choice, though. That's the problem.
And you're consenting to it.
Right. Hey, what's up, Jammies? Good to see you, pajama stacking. But I mean, I wasn't going to let Kamala win and Tampon Tim's. That wasn't going to happen. But I'm not exactly happy with Trump either right now. I really ain't. So yeah, I'm kind of in between, I guess.
And the only other option was to not vote.
Right. Plan that, gonna put him in jail. Well, that damn what's his name, Don Leon, whatever they call him, he need to be in jail anyway. And if you're apparently that dude's an idiot. Apparently, because if he got fired from CNN, y'all, if you get fired from CNN, you're a stupid person.
Yeah, I think didn't he run his fingers in his britches and drag it across some dude's nose at a bar?
Yeah, something like that.
He's a gay dude. I would not put it past him. But yeah, it's like like we were saying. Do you vote for a lesser evil candidate? Yeah, but then you're still voting for evil. I mean, yeah, I could run for office, but I have no budget, so nobody's going to vote for me. They ain't even going to know I'm alive.
I'd vote for you.
I know you would.
Yeah, it's pay to play. That's what it is.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. Once you start taking money from all these people who back you up, George Soros or whoever, then you got to start doing what they want. You don't just go in there and do what you want. Then, they calling in a favor because they gave you $25 million or whatever. So, yeah, it's...
Yep. And to pretend that it's not both sides playing that game is...
Oh, yeah.
Is a pretty good trick.
Yep. It's definitely both sides. And like Mustard was saying, or like you were saying, whichever one it was, I can't remember, the distractions. If they want everybody to look over here, then something's happening on the other hand, We'll watch out. Crazy.
It makes you wonder how long that the media has been manipulating the masses, right? Like everybody kind of seen it during the cough, but you look back and you're like, man, was it ever true?
I think some people got dumber during that.
The media is a CIA front right now. What you got right now is Mockingbird media, which is propaganda. Go ahead, Biscuits.
Well, I just said I think some people, a lot of people got dumber
Oh, definitely.
during the Rona.
Oh, for sure. But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, yeah, right now
Yeah.
you definitely have the mockingbird, but when did that start, or was it always like that?
I don't know. I think it's been like that for a while.
For a long
how,
time.
how
Yep.
long I don't know, but for a long time. I mean, they've been changing the weather since Vietnam. They've been playing cloud seeding and all that since Vietnam days. So I don't know, brother. I have no idea.
Yeah, they just don't call it Operation Popeye anymore.
Nope. They just ain't exactly right.
Operation Popeye. Popeye, yeah, that's 100%. I was actually, I come out of on the way home tonight before I jumped on here. And I looked up and I can actually see stars for once.
That's good. It's clear and cold here.
Usually we have some gray mist up in the sky. That's not a cloud.
Well, typically in the summertime, you can tell they'll be zooming back and forth with all these whatever it is they're spitting out of them planes, and you can just you watch them do that enough. The storm is coming, brothers. It's coming. You can know it is. And sure enough, 5 or 6 days later, here comes the bottom falling out. Uh,
I mean, I remember, I think it was seventh grade science class, they taught us clouds and what the different types of clouds were.
yeah,
Now it's all the same thing. And I don't
yeah.
remember that in the book.
Stratus, cirrostratus, cumulonimbus. All kind of clouds. Yeah.
Yeah, now it's all just one gray blob.
That's all aluminum they're spraying up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
aluminum, barium.
Yep.
It's
All that
silver.
stuff.
That's why silver's so high now. They're needing so much of it.
Probably. I wouldn't
If
doubt that.
so, I'm
What's
going to
up,
be
Stuart?
starting my rain collection back up.
Yeah. Yeah, we're
It's
supposed to get a foot of snow this weekend.
yeah.
I'm
They're
in
talking
North
about an
Carolina.
ice storm here Saturday. We're supposed to have an ice storm in Alabama Saturday. So yeah, not looking forward to that. I'm prepared, but I got propane heat, a 250-gallon tank, and lanterns and candles and batteries. So we're good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I mean, we're used to it up here, though. We where I'm at, we lose power. Once a month for a couple days, usually in the winter.
Yeah, it's same here. Thank you, Stuart. Next week you can come up, bud, or whatever. If I can't get anybody to agree to come up, you're more than welcome to, bud. But yeah, my dad is a believer in gas, at least gas heat. And I might be in the dark, but my pipes ain't gonna bust. The house is warm. You know, I may not have TV to watch or nothing like that, but as far as the main thing, the pipes busting because I live in a mobile home. So the main things are the pipes busting and not having heat in the house. That's the main thing. So propane is good for that.
Yeah, and it burns pretty hot, and
Yeah,
it's
it's
reliable.
pretty efficient. Yeah.
Stays kept for pretty much ever.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The only way you're gonna mess up with it is if the container goes bad, you'll lose it then. $250-gallon tank will last me all year. You know. I fill it up every August when I can get the summer fill rates, real cheap prices,
Yeah.
and let her go till next August. That's the way it runs.
Southeast Lisa says get you a whole home generator.
I've got a generator. I have a solar generator. But yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. The
And
only
they're
thing I
high.
don't like, the only thing I don't like about a whole home generator is they make noise and they draw attention. That's my biggest thing.
I don't mind that. They're just super expensive.
Well, that too. And then it ain't the generator. If you don't get some professional grade extension cords, you're gonna burn your house down or something.
Oh, yeah.
Mustard, pajama stacking wants to see your bar your gold bar in the assay there.
It's a half gram.
Half a gram. So, biscuits, what all did you find at the show? Did you go to your coin show like you were talking about?
We did not. We ended up burning all of our time. You know, they shut down at 3 on Sunday. And, you know, things with the kids take longer than things without the kids.
Oh, sure.
But apparently, from what I understand, all the deals were going Saturday.
Well, they probably were. That's usually how it works.
You know, the last one we went to pretty late on Sunday, and a lot of the guys were packing up, 2 or 3 hours before it was over.
Right. Fun show Sunday, Saturday, or Sunday, the last day of the fun show, they're always packing up early, But there's always people waiting around looking for those last minute deals, Hey, instead of taking it home, I'll give you this much for it. I do that at flea markets too.
Yep.
So, yeah. It's good. It's a good bargaining technique.
Yeah. Good strategy for sure.
Yeah.
Well, just 2 months ago, we were in there, and one of the guys, their closing time was like, "Hey, I got all these generic bars and rounds at spot, $50 each," and that was just 2 months ago.
Yeah. Did you bundle mania?
So I ended up getting a big old wad of Eagles. There was a guy selling Eagles for 53.
You can't beat that, dude.
They're fine shape. So we did that. And lots of kangaroos, all the kangaroos.
You can't beat a good old eagle or a kangaroo, no matter what fish is.
Yeah, little girl loves them.
Yeah.
And, she also loves her little mouse pouch, too. So.
Yeah.
It's not mine.
I know, bud. I know. What you got there, Rule?
I got some United States mint that just came in today.
Oh, boy. You paid up for that.
Well, I got it right the night before they shut it down. So I paid $90 for it.
Okay. So you got the regular price. Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Around. And then I actually got 2 of these, and I got an army round for a buddy.
Beautiful.
I'm going to give to him. He was asking me about silver and gold about a week ago, and I'm going to see him next Friday. So
awesome.
He was in the army, a couple deployments, so I'm going to hook him up with that and hopefully get him hooked.
Yeah. My dad was an engineer in the army in Vietnam. They built bridges and stuff and blowed bridges up, I'm sure.
No, I'm sure they did a lot of that.
High relief, yeah.
Yeah, that was my $90 U.S. Mint silver before they raised the prices. Won't be getting any more of that for a while. Although, maybe next month it'll be under spot again.
Yeah, that's true. You can't never tell. But yeah, that was good timing getting them before the price hike.
Yeah, I've seen somebody posted about it. I want to say it was FG or maybe Littlefoot. One of the two said that it was still on sale for $90, and I jumped on it.
That's a pretty bar. I like it. Buffalo, Bison, whatever.
Yeah, it's my only painted one, or enameled, or whatever you want to call it. But it's got the American flag in the background, little horse silhouette underneath. But I got these. Got these for they're 2 ounces. I got 2 of them for 76 an ounce. So I couldn't pass that up. I think spot was right around 76 or 77.
Yeah, the Germanium mint makes some really nice stuff. I'm just not willing to pay their prices on a lot of it.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen a Germanium mint that I didn't like. Yeah, they do make some beautiful stuff.
Beautiful stuff, yeah. I will say something every now and then, and Okay, well, I want one of those, like this rifleman right here. I paid up a little extra on this rifleman, but that's back when it was $40 an ounce, you know. Uh,
Yeah, I think
so
you did okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I did
that
okay
is
on
a
that.
beautiful round.
But at the time, I paid more than I really wanted to for it. But you know, hindsight.
Yeah, I try to mix it up. You know, a couple purchases will be some higher premium stuff, and then
Well,
I'll go
you know,
back to the generic stuff for a while.
you stack your generic stuff, or maybe even your eagles or your maples or whatever. But every now and then, a little unicorn comes by, and ooh, look how pretty! I want one of them, and you just have to have
Yeah,
one. That's kind of the way it
yeah. I
works.
mean, I get suckered in like that. That's I had to quit going to the online websites because every time I did, I was found something I wanted.
Oh
I
yeah.
quit.
Oh, trust me. Yeah, you look, you'll find some things your eye likes to see. Oh yeah, no doubt.
Dude, I was about to
Very
show you what
easily.
came in the mail today when
What
you
came in the
said that.
mail? Oh, go
So
ahead.
JM Bullion had a deal where they were doing it was going to be reverse proof or proof 69 Eagles, and they were for $93, and it looks like it was just less than a week ago that it shipped. So it was like 2 weeks ago for $93.55 each.
69, 69 Eagles.
Yeah, I'll show you what came in. Only three of them.
Cool.
Those came in.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh,
Wow.
MS-69. Gotcha. Okay, very
No,
nice.
not 1969. No.
Yeah, I was.
That they were going to be either PR or PF 69.
Right.
They all ended up being proofs, no reverse proofs.
Yeah.
But that's okay. The reverse proof I think looks better.
This is a West
But
Point right here from 2019. I think Eagle. Yeah, those
Still
are
nice
nice.
coins.
Yep. You can't go wrong with the Eagle.
yeah,
You know, I got a few. Well, if I'm buying gold though, I don't know, man. I like that 24 karat stuff better. I don't know. It's just
Yeah,
me.
I'd agree with you. I have exactly one silver eagle that I got from the Punisher
Yeah.
in his Christmas giveaway. It's the only one that I got, but
Sweet.
very nice coin.
I like I don't know. The 24 karat stuff just looks like gold. The other stuff looks more like something else. I don't know, brass, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's up,
My
Phil?
my eagle that I got is very brass looking.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of it.
I mean, it's still gold and it's still 1 ounce. I don't like the way they look.
I couldn't agree more. That'll be the only one that I end up having.
Yeah. Good to see Chris in Virginia in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah,
I have one
I
of
like
those
my buffalo. The 24 carats are pretty nice.
Yes, they are nice.
I found this guy here, a little quarter buffalo from Canada. I'm not even going to
Oh
flip you
yeah,
over the other side. Nobody wants to
I would
see the other
love
side.
I would love a gold Walker cat coma, no doubt. I want one of them for my collection. Yeah, that's pretty, girl. I like that.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, I got that off of peer-to-peer site. I was pretty happy with it.
I have the 2016 Standing Liberty quarter-ounce gold. I would like to have that Walking Liberty half-ounce to go with it, and the Mercantile.
Wait, is that a boob or a no boob?
That's a boob. It was
Right.
the commemoration of the first year, which was
16.
1916. Yeah. really kind of hard to see. But yeah, it's supposed to be a boob. I mean,
We'll
oh,
say
it's definitely a boob. It's a boob.
You know one when you see one, huh?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Speaking of boobs, we got a Libertad over here. Pretty cool. Good evening to you, Chris. Appreciate you, buddy.
No, I cleaned
Jimmy.
up the kangaroo. Oh no.
Can't wait to see what they come out with next for the Cowboy series. I'm waiting to see what they're gonna come out with next on that. I may have to buy me another one then. It may not be a 5 ounce, but I may have to buy me another one. Living in the house. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Y'all are so cool.
Yeah, thank you all for hanging out.
Yeah. So y'all stack any copper at all? Pennies?
Yeah, I got a collection of pennies that I just found going through some change. I haven't quite put them away yet in my
Gotcha.
little mallard box, but everything
Cool.
in there is pennies or just some world coins that I got to look up to see if they're silver, but not a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'd call what I do stacking copper, but yeah,
Well,
I do
yeah,
keep all my change.
I
You
don't
know,
stack copper either. That was a misnomer on me, but yeah, I don't stack copper either, but I do collect it. I got some nice pieces here, like this one right here. T-Bird made that. I like that.
Yeah, I did see that. That's a nice little piece.
I got a little Scrooge McDuck right here. Check him out. A little copper.
That's pretty
I
cool.
won.
That's like
I won this
Game
on
Boy
Cranky
piece.
Stocker's channel. Pretty neat. I got a few copper bars, some 1 pounders, some half pounders, some of that stuff.
I got a bunch of scrap wire. That's
I got a bunch of that too.
gifts of the trade there.
Yep. Yeah, I got plenty of scrap wire.
Southeast, you might like this one here.
What you got? Let's see.
I don't know if you can see it really well.
Large cent?
Yeah, sir.
Oh yeah. I like those. Large cents are cool.
Yeah,
That is
feels good in
awesome.
your hand.
Yeah, they do. They do feel good. And they're 100% copper too. Yeah, that's why I like them. They're pretty neat.
Yep, got that copper.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I got to get a drape bust large cent. That's the only one I don't have. I got the classic head, and I got several braided hairs, but I
Yeah.
need the drape bust for my collection. They're early 1807 or whatever. And even if you can find one, it's going to be in horrible shape. Still, it'd be nice to have one.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably pay for one in good shape.
Oh, I'm sure I could. I
Oh,
could
yeah.
probably pay. Oh yeah, I probably could pay $12,000 and get an
Oh,
MS.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm just flipping through the book. It says 1796 to 1807.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I knew they were old.
Yeah, old.
And then the 1810 start the classic head, and then after that's the braided hair, which I got a bunch of braided hair.
And either one of y'all got a new dime and change yet?
I have not.
No, I got a 2025 the other day that was beyond shiny.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
a double take on it, but I haven't seen any of the new ones.
Well, they're supposedly out. People have them on eBay already
Wow,
for $30.
that didn't take long, did it?
Uh-uh.
I would like to get one. I like that dime design. It's pretty cool. I got a mint state
No, I
Merc.
haven't seen them.
Oh, sweet. Yeah,
Full
none of
split
mine look
band.
that good.
Yeah. Yeah, most of mine are like, slickies. Slickies, I call them slickies.
Yeah, that's about as good as they get over here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I got
Yeah.
one too. Yeah. Piles of them. That one, the one I sent in that got a mint state 63 with full split bands, some other channel sent me this. It was attached to their sticker or whatever. It was really nice. I'm glad I sent that in. It was pretty.
Yeah, it's in good shape.
Yeah. Got the FSB designation. That's always good. That's extra money.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Got a new comment. Let's see what's it. Got 4 marks, 16D, 21. Wow. All man, those are good dates. Cat coma. I've got a 16 in EF45 graded, but it's not a 16D. What's up, Matt? Hello, hello.
Hey,
Cherry pick.
Matt.
Yeah.
Welcome in.
Those key dates, man, they're worth good money for in any kind of decent shape. I mean, a G4 16D is going to be $100 probably. So,
Hey, Matt.
Biscuits, you got one of them radio announcer voices. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got the face to go along with it.
Oh, well, so do I. I got the face to go along with it as well.
That's the other half of the reason why I don't show my face.
Right.
I used to have another channel. It was a preparedness channel, and I showed my face on it enough as it is. So when I first came over here, started doing the silver stuff, I was showing my face then too, but I kind of stopped. Kind of glad I did. Start building any kind of a stack, it's time to stop showing your face.
Yeah, people start recognizing you in town.
Yeah, it's bad enough they recognize my voice already. So
Oh yeah.
But it's
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, if y'all ever get a chance to go to the fun show in Florida, y'all should go, man. You will meet tons of people down there. It was fun.
Yeah, and I imagine we'd
one of these
recognize
times
some
for
people.
sure.
Y'all walked on top of each other. Go ahead, Biscuits.
Oh, I said I imagine we'd recognize some people.
Yeah. Go ahead, Rule.
Yeah, I was saying it sounds like fun. It looked like a bunch of fun. I've never been to a coin show, so that would be probably overwhelming for the first one. But
Oh yeah, that would be. Me and SEstkr went to the Dalton, Georgia coin show, which was my first coin show, and it was a small one compared to the fun show. But dude, there's lots of stuff to look at. It's a target-rich environment, gentlemen. That's what it is. Target-rich.
yeah, I got one coming up. It's about 2.5 hours away. I think at the end of the month, I might try to go to.
It's an experience. You should definitely go check it out. There's like you can go sit down at a table and they'll have like, I don't know, 8 2x2 boxes like this one right here. And you can sit down there and just just flip through 2x2s all day. You don't even have to walk around. But I mean, so if walking's a problem, you can do that. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff to see down there, man. A lot of things that you won't find nowhere else, and usually you get the best prices at a coin show.
Man, the one in Raleigh feels big enough to me. I can't imagine what the fun show's like.
It's over 600 tables. The winter fun's the biggest one. The July one is not as big usually. I've never been to the July ones, but that's what I've been told. But 600 something tables and big old room full of people. And you could smell the money running through that place, dude. You got dealers are making deals, people are making deals. It's crazy. It's they have a lot of security. They unless you get people's permission to film at their table or their booth, you don't film either. That'll get you in trouble. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to have good security there for sure.
Yeah, you can have an LEO walk you to your car, stuff like that. If you go in there and spend, I went in there and spent $1,000 in like 20 minutes. It didn't take me long.
Yeah, that would be me.
It's crazy.
I'd empty my wallet on the first table.
Oh, I didn't do that, but I walked around and like it don't take long. Just that I want this. I mean, you'd be like, okay, move this, get this tray of cat bus stuff out of the way. I want this, you know. Oh yeah, that's crazy. First thing I laid eyes on in there was a tray dollar, and I'm like, I'm going back. I want it. That's the first thing I wanted.
Yeah, I don't have one of those.
Well, the one I have, I sent it off and it came back scratched and clean, but I don't care. It's a cool piece of history.
Oh yeah.
And I just think it's cool, whether it's scratched and cleaned or not. I just think it's awesome. Right here somewhere. Right there it is, right there. Just cool. These are what predated the Morgan dollars, the old trade dollars.
Okay.
Yeah, you showed that just a few days ago, didn't you?
Yeah, probably. I show it a lot.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite coins.
Yeah. Is that one of the ones you just got back?
No, this is the one I got back in my first submission. This is the one I got in the first submission.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I had people comment on my ANAC submission, the last one that came through. I'm not no expert on coins. I ain't either. I just send them off and see what happens, dude. That's all I'm doing. And just because I'm doing it doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. Sometimes I'll send in some coins that any other person would go, why in the hell would you send that in? You learn by doing. That's how I do it. I learn by doing.
Absolutely.
I heard Chicago was what?
I think when we were talking about coin shows, that came up.
Yeah.
You heard Chicago was a terrible coin show.
Oh yeah, probably.
I think that's what he meant.
I think the two biggest ones. I know there's a really huge one in Long Beach, California. I heard it's super huge, like the fun show. But I don't know. I'm sure New York, some of them places up there's got some big old fun, big old coin shows as well.
Yeah, I won't be seeing those.
Yeah,
no, I won't either. I won't be seeing Long Beach, California either.
No.
No, I like to stay in the United States.
The United States of Red America.
Yeah.
For sure. I saw a meme on Facebook this morning, and I sat there and laughed because it cracked me up. And the meme is a guy sitting there drinking a cup of coffee going, I've been out all morning putting Trump stickers on liberals' cars and watching them tear each other's vehicles up. I sat there and laughed and like, that would be me. If I was there, that's what I'd be doing. Watch them tear each other's ride up. That'd be awesome.
Now that's some social justice right there.
Oh, yeah.
Transient Stacker, hello.
What's
Being
up,
Becky
Francis?
now. Thanks for coming in.
I'll be Becky. Good to see y'all.
Yeah, stickers. That's funny. Somewhere I have a bunch of. I did that Biden stickers. floating around. I couldn't put them out fast enough, but I know I got a bunch still somewhere.
I had a few of those gas tank stickers, like I did this pointing at the
Yeah,
gas tank. I had some of those.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I know I have some somewhere.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I think I may have used them all, put them all on all the gas pumps. Yeah,
I know I was definitely giving them out like candy. That's for sure.
yeah. I I voted for Trump in 2016. I voted for him when he didn't win, when they rigged it, But and I voted for him this last time because God forbid Kamala Harris got it. But I'm not happy with all the stuff he's doing, and I'm really not happy with this DOJ Pam Bondi's red flag Bondi. I can't stand that witch. I don't know why he picked her to be a DOJ in the first place.
Because she's pretty.
Well, that's all nice and good, but yeah, I like my gun rights, Hoss. And
Yeah,
she's fighting us.
she
She's
she
fighting
can
us.
she can go as far as I'm concerned.
I'm with you on that.
I
She
agree.
can go.
Yeah,
She can go be pretty somewhere else.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
yeah.
Hey, Becky,
All
if
these
you're still there,
investigations. Good.
oh, sorry, guys.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead, Biscuit.
I just wanted to put this on there and ask Becky if she's the one that I got this from, being Becky.
Good man. What's up, Mr. Silver Eagle? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome on in. Being Becky's awesome. She's got some cool stuff. Uh, I like watching her channel when she does videos. I like to see her newest stuff. Quite
Quite
possible,
possible,
she
she
said.
says.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't keep track of who donated all the stuff at that St. Jude auction thing.
Yeah.
That's the first kind I've done like online. As far
I
as
know the Walking Liberty and the Indian Head stuff I got. The second thing I bought, they came from Ed Eagle, I think was his name.
Ed Easy.
Ed Easy, yeah, maybe that's him. They came from him because you could tell by the lot number or whatever it would say EE022 whatever.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't keep track of all that.
I'm like, I know who that came from. So yeah,
She's claiming it now.
Yeah, she said yes. My little girl loves it.
It's cool.
It is cool.
Yeah, I bought from a few online YouTubers auctions. Silver Ocean's got a good auction. And then of course my favorite is Morgan Silver Treasures probably. Because he's got all the old stuff, and if I'm just buying bullion, yeah, I'll go to Silver Oceans or whatever. But I like the old stuff, the cat bus stuff like that.
Hey,
Yes,
sir.
man. Serpent silver serpents. I get you in that other. There's two channels. One Serpent Silver and there's Silver Serpents, and I get them confused. Good to see you, Serpent.
Captain Stacks, hello. Good evening.
Good evening. Hey, y'all. Appreciate y'all stopping by. We're just shooting the breeze here, talking a little silver and gold and politics and stuff.
Just making everybody mad tonight.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Oh, boy. Crazy.
It really
Captain
is.
Stacks. Hello, Captain Stacks. Good to see you. Well, let's see here. What else can we talk about? What y'all want to talk about?
Where we cover religion and politics and boobs.
Yeah, we got all those covered. I do believe.
I think we got food left. We want to make some people
Oh
mad about
yeah,
food choices.
yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
If your steaks cook more than medium rare, you're wrong.
Amen. Amen on that one. My mom, when typically when I go and eat steaks, I go eat my stepdad is my mom and dad are divorced, obviously, and remarried. My stepdad's a Marine, and he knows how to cook a good steak. And so when we go over there, they get steaks from the base and all. Still, they get better prices on them or whatever, or at least he thinks they do anyway. And so we go over there and eat steaks, and Mama wants hers cooked like a piece of shoe leather, and I just can't understand it. Uh, I don't like blood in mine, but a little pink in the middle is good. I like it. I
Yep,
actually don't
I'm
mind
the same
blood
way.
either, to be honest with you. Medium rare, throw it on one side, cook it for a minute and a half, throw it on the other side, it's done. Done enough.
Here you go, Mr. Silver Eagle. But they're covered up.
Cool.
Yeah, Becky likes the flag bars.
Yeah, I like that
Sharing
country
that.
piece. Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
this is one of my favorites. 5
I like
ounces.
that. A unique shape too. I like it.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of them.
Whoa, no. What'd I do? No, don't do that. Whew, that was
We're
close.
still here.
I know. I hit something and I was like, the screen went blank for a second. Holy crap. But yeah. Yeah, those things are cool.
Yeah, they
Well,
are.
how much did you say that weighed? Was that a 1 ounce?
Yeah, it's 1 ounce.
Is it pretty
Yep,
thin, I guess?
it is very thin. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. But it's 1 ounce. I like it. I think I got 3 of them. They're pretty neat. I'm a sucker for patriotic stuff, especially not just square bars.
Right.
Yeah.
Something different, something that stands out.
Yeah, absolutely.
But y'all know I have a thing for birds, so kookaburras is my bag. I love the coop for some reason or another. I just think I dig them. And and God forbid, U.S. Mint, how dare you change and put something new on a coin every now and then? I mean, I love something that changes every year. That's why I dig the kookaburra so much, I guess.
Let's
And
ask Mustard and Biscuits Silver Eagles question because we kind of already talked about it. How do you guys feel about the price of silver? Buying, selling, or holding with the diamond fist?
holding, but buying numismatics when I have money, mostly.
Yeah, I'm still buying. I'm not selling anything. I'm still buying the same dollar amount. Just
Get less.
yeah, just fewer ounces. But I have recently started, and I say recently, maybe the last 2 or 3 months, started buying a little more platinum and gold, in just little bits at a time.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm still buying, holding, less silver, more gold lately, but I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah, I'm not looking for this to be like an income thing right now. I'm just worried about 20, 30 years, or maybe
Right.
never selling it, just leaving it.
Right.
Yep, I did got a video coming out later tonight that we'll talk about this, but I was doing some numbers today. At $93 silver, a 15% drop puts it down to $79. A 30% drop puts it back to 65. I don't think it's likely, but even a 30% drop, that's going to just pull in a lot more buyers at
Sure.
65. A lot of us are still well ahead on what we paid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
If it
30%
goes to
drop's
six,
pretty drastic.
if it goes to 65, I'll back up the dump truck. I sure will.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's likely, but
Yeah.
just putting some context around it. You hear a
Oh,
30%
definitely.
drop,
Sure.
it's going to go crazy. So I don't see that happening anytime soon. But
I could see
30%
it
is still
going.
$65.
Yeah, I could see it going back to 65. I'll never see 20 and 15, $17 silver again. That's done.
Oh, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I thought we were going to hang around 75 around there for a while, but I'm surprised we didn't.
Yeah,
I would certainly welcome any pullback,
Yeah,
me
me
too.
too.
but yeah, as far as what it's going to, I'm pretty sure it's not going to zero. I'm pretty sure about that. That's about all I know.
What's up,
Yeah,
KP Heathen? Hey, buddy. I see you in there, buddy. He said he recently, my dad was collecting gold and silver coin. Awesome, man. Cool. Sweet. Nice, KP. Sorry, y'all go ahead.
Metal for Breakfast says history shows after a giant leap, it crashes back to where it came from. That is possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean anything's possible. But I think you got so much more demand than what you had in the history. You know,
Definitely.
with EV vehicles, solar panels, medical, water filtration, weapon systems. Uh,
Clouds.
it's
And
clouds.
uh and and uh
Clouds.
and the crazy times we live in too. That's got something to do with it. Everybody wants to go back to show you the 2011 chart where it went straight up and turned around and came straight back down. It's different times now. We live in a different world since then. So yeah, I don't know if it's going to do that or not.
Yeah, I mean, if it drops 30%, 40% even, I would still consider that pretty healthy.
Definitely. Yeah.
But
Yeah, like
I
you
just
said.
don't see
Yeah,
that happening anytime soon.
Go ahead, biscuits.
but yeah, like you said, rural, a 30% drop, would seem devastating, but it'd still be 60.
Yeah.
Yep.
All these people who are buying at the top of the mark are going to be upset if that happens.
Yeah, 60 would take us back to what, November, December?
Yeah. November, I think.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah, I think November was around 60. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess unless you're someone that just today dumped your life savings in it, it would be fine.
I've seen some videos of some coin shops. I can't remember whose it was. I think it was Harry's. Before I quit watching them over there, Silver Dragons. Uh, some guy come in was going to pull his 401k money out and buy all silver, and Harry told him, "No, that's stupid. You shouldn't do that."
When was this?
A couple months ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm pretty bullish on the metals, and I don't think I'd recommend that either.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not for me.
That's people think everything's a get rich quick scheme or whatever. If you know what you're doing, you can make some money, no doubt. I've made a little bit off of Nvidia. I've got some stock in Nvidia. It's doing okay. But it ain't a do it now and rich tomorrow or whatever. And that don't ever work.
Captain Stack says apparently there was a guy that was going to sell his house to buy silver.
Yeah, well, that's stupid too. Man's got a whole house to live in. Yeah.
Yeah, there's not enough silver. That'd be a good Three Little Piggy story, though.
Oh, yeah.
Silver house.
And he huffed and he puffed and he blew and Morgan Dollar fell down. Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't jump in any investment all in like that, regardless of what it is.
No.
No for breakfast. Yeah, slow and steady.
Slow and steady is the way, Metals, for sure. You know, I started because the stock market was something new to me about 2 years ago. I had never dealt with it, and I started paying. And you know, I take $20 and put it in Nvidia and watch it for a while, and then I put $20 in something else and watch it for a while. You know, small little tidbits of money, but you kind of see what it's going to do. You start trusting a little more. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I have a question for y'all, kind of off topic for everybody. Uh, does anyone else think this is a really ugly coin? Like just not pleasing.
Oh, the Philharmonic.
Yeah.
I like
think
the
for me-
other. I like the other side. The pipe organ side. I don't really care for.
I think it's the edge for me. Maybe not just looking at it, but holding it.
Yeah,
It just feels cheap or something. I don't know.
yeah,
I
yeah.
know
Well,
I know it's organs, but I don't care how many times I look at it. I still see a building, and
yeah,
I can't unsee
Oh
it.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I like the side with the violin and the guitar and whatever, the cello, whatever it is. I like that side because I like bluegrass music, and that's the instruments. Some of those instruments are used in that, but yeah, I don't like the pipe organ side, and I'm with you. I don't like the edge either. Now the gold ones, the edge is pretty cool because it's kind of ridge, 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 blank space, ridge, 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 blank space, which is kind
Well, I
of
mean,
neat.
I guess if it were a gold one, I don't think I'd care too much.
Right.
But Mustard and Gold said the other day it's a fiddle. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He said it's a fiddle. That's what we'll go with.
Matt says he likes them. He says they're not ugly at all.
Okay.
Yeah. Matt
Yeah.
Wing. Yeah. It's,
Yeah. Something about them to me is just unpleasing, I guess.
I think they're the same diameter, so half is the. Me and Becky's laughing at us. Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't like that one side, like I said. But if it's silver, dude, I would keep it definitely. Would I buy one? Probably not. That's why I
Oh
never.
yeah, I'm not gonna throw it away or anything.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
silver. It's fine.
It doesn't
but-
do anything to me when there's other stuff out there that does catch my eye.
Yeah, like if this and like this round were the same price, I'd buy this.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me
sure.
a Morgan round over that any day. Something
Yeah,
like that.
something.
Or a Merc dime round or whatever. Or even a peace dollar.
Yeah, piece is hotter anyway.
Everybody has an opinion on that, don't they?
Oh
I
yeah.
like the Morgan. I like the Morgan better. I think the Morgan's a better looking coin. But I got a few peace dollars as well. I don't know. I don't know. I like the Morgan better. I think it's the bird on the back what makes the Morgan. That
Yeah,
heraldic.
yeah, I'd say it's a better bird.
Definitely the heraldic eagle's the best way to go. Well, shit. Stand it.
Yeah, that is a nice one.
This is a Canadian eagle coin right here. It's a little different. Kind of got a spread wing. I can get it in there, right?
Still looks good.
Yeah. Pretty cool. It's kind of landing on a branch or whatever.
Is it a branch or a snake?
Let me go back and look.
I got you on the small screen, so couldn't
Yeah,
really
I got it.
tell.
Yeah, it's a branch. There's a tree top there, so it's a branch. Yeah.
Well, I thought
Yeah.
it didn't want to try it, or am I just wrong?
I'm sorry, say it again.
I thought one was a trident, one was a branch, one was an olive branch.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Make me get out my big board glasses.
But yeah, I'm with you on that. Like this one does kind of look like it's about to eat a dead deer on the side of the road, on the back of the piece.
Yeah.
But I think Liberty looks better on piece. But
I like them all. It doesn't matter to me one way or the other. But if I'm buying, I'll probably buy more Morgans than I would peach dollars. Now I do want a 21 power leaf peach dollar. I do want one. I want a nice one though. But I would love to have one of those one of these days.
how much we're looking at on that?
I don't know. Depending on what grade I decide on. It's probably about 150 we get you one like a Mint State 62 or something like that. Captain Stacks is talking about the reverse proof Morgans. They are nice too. I like those.
Yeah, those are sharp.
The reverse proof Eagles, all that stuff is pretty cool.
Becky says it looks relaxed. It's already been fed. Yeah.
Well, it's that piece, hence the peach dollar.
Yes, look at that.
Some big, some smart words right there.
This one's
Good
at peace because
observation.
it's holding a weapon. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I like that. Pretty cool. I like the Second Amendment rounds. I like anything with ships or boats on them. That's kind of my jam. I like that stuff. I would love to get into the Black Flag series, but those things are already expensive. I should have got in on it when they were brand new, but I never did. And I'm wishing I had now. Yeah, they hold their value. Yeah.
I don't have any ships on any of mine. I tried to stay away from the series stuff.
Well, yeah.
Just because I know myself and I wouldn't be able to complete it, and that'd drive me nuts.
Yeah, pretty much. You spot on with that. I don't have a complete kookaburra, so it does drive me nuts.
I have enough challenges with getting the different size bars. That seems to be my thing.
Yeah.
I just got this in the mail today. Let's see if I can get it on here.
Ooh.
Oh, what do you got over there? Southeast?
This is the Una in a line bar. It's a Royal Mint Una in a line bar.
That's nice.
1 ounce. Pretty cool.
Like that. The Silver Shield.
Yeah, those
Never
are
heard of them before, but I like this side.
There's a lot of those. That's a series. That's a series. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah.
As I just said, I wasn't getting any series. See, this is why I don't like listening to you guys, because I'll learn something and regret my
there's a lot of
decisions.
Silver Shields. There's a bunch of those.
Hey, Rural, can you show that round again? You went blurry for me.
Yeah.
I think my internet's doing something.
Thank you, Captain Stacks.
Could be mine. I am in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, yeah, I can see it well there. Thank you.
I like that. That's sharp.
Yeah. I like this side of it.
Yeah. Look like G.I. Joe on there or something. Pretty cool.
Yeah. And then the Den of Thieves bars I picked up too. And I know these come in 10 ounces. So I'll be be adding
Those are
that to
nice.
the list one of these days.
Isn't
Yeah.
that the truth?
Yeah, I seen that, and I was like, well, it doesn't get much
Yeah.
more truth than that. Not
Yeah.
federal,
That's
no
true.
reserves.
Wait, are we sure that's not an organ?
No, that's the den of thieves. That's
Oh, okay. All right.
that's the tables at the uh I talked to the men at my church, and we got a good fellowship. We got a good group of men, and in our Bible studies, we get in some of the awesomeness conversations. A lot of people think Jesus was a big wussy, but he was not. And if you pissed him off, you would know it. Now he still didn't sin, but you know, turning them tables over and cracking them whips and stuff, he did that, boy. Turned, that's when he said that you've turned my house of prayer into a den of thieves.
Yep.
We have some awesome Bible
Yeah,
study conversations.
that
I like
sounds
that
like a
more.
good Bible study group for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, this I guess was just a thank you gift from ordering. So I guess I do officially have a copper bullion piece. Wasn't
Cool.
expecting that.
That's nice. I got a bunch of the Morgan copper rounds. And that was nice.
This reeded edge is like very sharp.
Yeah, sometimes you get that. They don't put as much finish work on copper stuff as they do silver, I guess. Or silver's a
That
softer
makes
metal
sense.
too.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. So that's a little cool addition.
Careful, careful. So yeah. Yeah, we have some great conversations in our men's Bible study.
I bet.
Yeah, it
We
sounds
have
like
some
it.
good we have some good ones. Uh just having a group of men that you can talk to, confide in, man, it's a big help in this world. It is to me anyway. I mean, I'm 56, and a lot of them are in their 70s and 80s, and so they got some wisdom to impart.
And I imagine they're like-minded.
Oh yes, very much so.
Yeah.
Road Tripod Adventures. Hello, hello. I see you in there. Welcome on in. This is Southeast Stacking and Collecting's channel, and we're just jaw jacking about stuff. Okay, being Becky, thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you. Bye, Miss
Yep.
Becky.
Have a good night. Have a good night,
God
Becky.
bless. God bless you. Yeah. What time's it getting to bed? Lord mercy. It's almost 8. Well, it's 8:44. It's what it is. 8:44 Central Time, anyway. Y'all are on Easter, aren't you? Both of y'all.
I am. It's 9:45 here.
Yeah. Well, all right, gentlemen. Hey,
Yep.
we'll get off here. I know it's getting late on y'all, at least, anyway. Appreciate y'all both coming up, man. I enjoyed this. We
Hey,
got to
thanks
do
for
this
having
more
me.
often. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, thanks for
Man,
hosting.
I've been begging people to come up here and do lives with me for years, and nobody's ever been willing to do it. I don't know why. I guess I'm just a bad host or whatever. But anyway, I
I
dig
think
this.
that's true.
I enjoy it.
No, I don't either.
I enjoy the banter and the banter and the good conversation. So I appreciate y'all, and we'll go ahead and cut it off. And if y'all want to stay on, we'll jaw jack a little bit in the back room. We can. It's up to y'all. If you need to go, you can go. I guess.
Sure.
Let me see if I can learn how to
Good
turn
night,
this stupid
everyone.
laugh on. Good night, y'all. Okay, how do I do this? Where's the button? You gotta find the button. End. There it is, right there. Bing.